of Meghalaya. As you see, the release of the balloons for Meghalaya Statehood Day. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we all rise and welcome today's guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Conrad K. Sangma. Welcome, sir. I would now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Please be seated. We are honored today to have with us our chief guest, Sri Phagu Chauhan Ji, the esteemed Governor of the state of Meghalaya, guest of honor, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Srimati Agatha K. Sangma, Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha. Special guest, Dr. Maisel Amparin Lingdo, Minister of Information and Public Relations, along with esteemed and distinguished guests and special invitees. I welcome you all. On behalf of the Government of Meghalaya, sir, we extend our sincere appreciation to you, His Excellency Sri Phagu Chauhan Ji, Governor of the state of Meghalaya, for gracing us with your presence today. Now, I would like to request the usher to please present the bouquets as a token of our gratitude. Welcome, madam. Welcome, sir. Thank you, ushers. Now I would like to invite Sri Parveen Bakshi, IAS, our distinguished Commissioner Secretary, to the stage to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you and a very good morning to all of you. Our Honorable Chief Guest for this program for celebration of 52nd Anniversary of Statehood Day 2024, our Honorable Governor, Shri Phagu Chauhan ji, our Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Honorable Special Guests of the Meghalaya Day celebration, our Honorable IPR Minister, Dr. Maisel Amperin Lingdo, Honorable MP Tura, Srimati Agatha K. Sangma, Honorable MLAs, respected CS Sir, DGP Sir, senior officers, distinguished invitees, dignitaries, and my dear friends. Our sacred soil, so rich and free, will honor you with harmony. Land, language, lineage, our legacy, anchored to them, our land shall ever be. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just recited an excerpt from our beautiful Meghalaya state anthem that will be launched in the course of the program that captures the magnificent, exquisite, and pristine essence of Meghalaya Day celebration 2024 in Tura. On that sublime and fascinating note, I would like to extend warm greetings to all our honorable dignitaries, distinguished guests, and esteemed citizens. A very special and happy Meghalaya Day. As we celebrate 52nd anniversary of statehood, we cannot forget the peaceful state movement with the clarion call, "No statehood, no rest." It is a privilege that today the Meghalaya Day celebrations are being held in the beautiful town of Tura, which in itself signifies unity in diversity and confluence of diverse cultures all across in our pristine and beautiful state. We again warmly welcome the chief guest of this program who has joined us virtually, our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan ji. We are delighted to have the presence of our guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Conrad K. Sangma, along with Sir's family. We would like to warmly welcome you, sir. We are also very happy that we have in our midst our special guest, our Honorable Minister of IPR, who leads us in all our important and great initiatives. We are extending a warm welcome to Honorable MP Tura, Srimati Agatha K. Sangma. We warmly welcome you also, ma'am, for this August gathering. We have in our midst Honorable MLAs, Shri Arban Stone Marak and Shri Benning A. Sangma. We warmly welcome them also for this program. We are also extremely delighted that our Honorable Chief Secretary, sir, also has joined us, Shri D.P. Walang. We would like to warmly welcome you, sir, and thank you for your presence in this program. Also, our gratitude goes out to our respected DGP, sir, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, who also is here for this program. And all senior officers of the government of Meghalaya who are here to participate and also partake of the celebrations of the Meghalaya Day 2024. I also take this opportunity to welcome our concerned departments, officers of the concerned departments of art and culture, IPR, personnel, senior officers are here with us. And we would like to welcome each one of them for this meeting, for this program led by Shri F.R. Kharkhangor, who is the Commissioner Secretary, Art and Culture, and all other senior commissioner and secretaries, joint secretaries, directors of various departments of Government of Meghalaya who have traveled from Shillong to be with us in the meeting. We also like to welcome with equal enthusiasm the Meghalaya Day Excellence Award winners, 21 who are here with us, who have traveled from Shillong and who are staying with us. We would like to warmly welcome each one of you. We also have dignitaries and friends from Tura and all parts of Garo Hills, Khalsa Hills, Jaintia Hills who are here with us in this venue for celebration of this momentous day. Also welcome to our friends from the media and students and young friends. We'd like to welcome each one of you on the auspicious occasion of Meghalaya Day. Today, one of the singular greatest things which is going to happen in the course of the program is also the launch of the state anthem, about which our Honorable Chief Minister shall be speaking. And we have many other exciting items lined up in form of cultural items and speeches by all our dignitaries. Today we have also arranged the walk-up to the stage in such a way that you have to cross the Living Root Bridge as you come to the stage. So if you haven't done so, today is your opportunity to cross the Living Root Bridge, which also is a classic replica. And to add to it, the stage and stalls are decorated with exemplary efforts also to showcase the multicultural ethos that we stand for. So on that note, once again, I would like to warmly welcome all our distinguished guests, invitees, and dignitaries, and thank you for being here with us in our program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words have set the tone for our gathering today, and we truly appreciate the thoughtful sentiments that you just shared with us. So now, to truly celebrate Meghalaya, let's dive into its vibrant cultural heritage. Our first performance is a group song, a mesmerizing display of grace and rhythm that echoes the spirit of this beautiful state. Shri Rukman A. Sangma and team from the Arts and Culture Department.
Hello, check.
Hello.
Hello, check. Hello.
Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, hello.
Let us give another round of applause for our incredible cultural team. We've just been treated to a magnificent group song that beautifully resonates with the spirit of our gathering here today. Matela Rukman A. Sangma and team from the Arts and Culture Department. As we celebrate this momentous Meghalaya Statehood Day, it is indeed a pleasure to announce a significant highlight of our program, the Meghalaya Day Awards and Governor's Police Medals. These awards recognize the much deserving individuals and organizations that have made exceptional contributions to the development, prosperity, and cultural richness of Meghalaya. The recipients embody the spirit of excellence and dedication that defines our beloved state. For the outstanding contribution, we have the following categories. For the Meghalaya Day Award, U Tirot Singh Award, Arts and Literature, goes to Sri Risingbor Kurkalang. Meghalaya Day Awards 2024, Pa Togan N. Sangma Award, Social Services, to Dr. Mrs. Delphine G. Moman. U Kyang Nangbah Award, Sports and Games, to Sri Pranki Buam. We are also pleased to award the Chief Minister's Police Medal for Outstanding Service to the following mentioned police officers and personnel: Sri Mukesh Kumar Singh, IPS, Inspector General of Police; Sri Bruno A. Sangma, MPS, Superintendent of Police, North Garo Hills, Resubelpara; Sri Billy Graham R. Marak, MPS, Commandant 5th Meghalaya Battalion, Samanda Block; Sri Ivan Benson Diengdo, MPS, Deputy Commandant 4th MLP Battalion, Sopian; Sri Gama R. Marak, MPS, Assistant Commandant 4th MLP Battalion, Sopian; Inspector Sri Rikseng M. Sangma, East Garo Hills, William Nagar; Inspector Bhalchand Mishra, Special Branch, Shillong; WPI Fredis K. Marak, CID Organization, Shillong; UBSI GUR Sangma, West Garo Hills, Tura; WPSI Nila Eulalia Wanyang, West Khasi Hills, Nongstoin; HAV Josper T. Sangma, Meghalaya Police Academy, Umran; LNK Gopbison R. Marak, West Garo Hills, Tura; UBC 2742 Banpinshai, Nongklo, East Khasi Hills, Shillong; WP BNC Useful Maulie, 4th MLP Battalion, Sopian; and lastly, Constable Raj Kahit, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. I'm also pleased to announce the outstanding service, to the following police officers and personnel. This is the Chief Minister's Disaster Response Medal. I will call upon the name, announcing from the first name being Sri Leading Fireman Fulmun Kupar Nonglang from Fire and Emergency Service, Meghalaya; Fireman Cleaner R. Marak; Fireman Henderson Japang; Fireman Shyamlal Ray; Fireman Vicky Shai; and Fireman Victor C.H. Sangma. We also have award for the Meghalaya Governor's Police Medal for Outstanding Service for Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, IPS. Sir is Director General of Police, Meghalaya, Shillong. Srimati Janice K. Marak, MPS, Assistant Commandant, 5th MLP Battalion. Srimati Agatha C.A. Sangma, Assistant Commandant, 2nd MLP Battalion. Sri Perkhatlang Suchiang, MPS, Additional Superintendent of Police, Eastern West Khasi Hills District, Mairang Block. Sri Dangsan Kiriam, MPS, Additional Superintendent of Police Headquarters, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. UBSI Karan T. Pachau, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. WPSI Kiran Lingdo Maunai, Anti-Infiltration Department Mauro, UBSI Pinman Borlang Lamin, North Garo Hills Resu Belpara, ASI Uchua Kenneth Mautho, MPRO Headquarters, Golfling Shillong, Havaldar Sailor Star Harbangar, 1st MLP Battalion, Mauyong, AB DCC Chanang R. Marak, and Anti-Infiltration Mauro, BNC 844, Suman Roy, 3rd MLP Battalion, Sahib Sain, FM Tinku Bhayun, F&ES, and from F&ES, we also have SO Sri Dinesh Rai and FM Increasewell Mautho. And now, with the announcement, I would like to invite Dr. Maisel Amparin Lingdo, the Honorable Minister of Information and Public Relations, to grace us with a special speech. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
A very good morning to one and all. Chief guest of this program, Shri Pegu Chauhan, the Honorable Governor of the State of Meghalaya. Guest of honor of this program, the Honorable Chief Minister of the State of Meghalaya, Mr. Conrad K. Sangma. All officers of the State of Meghalaya, in the leadership of our Chief Secretary, Mr. D.P. Walang, our DGP, Mr. L.R. Bishnoi, all the heads of the department, Principal Secretary, Art and Culture, Bar Frederick, officers of the IPR in the leadership of Mr. Bakshi, friends and citizens of the state of Meghalaya. It is indeed a great privilege and an honor for me to participate and be a part of the celebration of the 52nd Meghalaya Day celebration. On this very important day, I extend my heartfelt greetings to the people of the state of Meghalaya and especially to each and every one of the citizens who are present here in this function. Today is a significant day for every Meghalayan, and 52 years ago, we were given unto us a state of our own. For the milestone achievement, we are thankful for the vision and the valor of many stalwarts of the Hill State movement who fought a winning fight through peaceful and dignified means. 50 years ago on this very day, our late Prime Minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi, inaugurated the full-fledged state of Meghalaya at Polo Grounds, Shillong, fulfilling the long-cherished political aspirations of the Hills people of the Khasis, Jaintias, and Garo Hills. That moment in history catapulted us to a people and a state to be what we are today. Today's occasion is a day of celebration, and at the same time, it is also a day of remembrance. The Hill State movement was a people's movement. In spite of numerous challenges, the united efforts of our visionary leaders and the unquenching thirst of the people for the recognition of our traditional, cultural, and values ensured the people of the state that they would be given unto themselves the beautiful state of Meghalaya. Meghalaya's development over the years has been unique and commendable in many ways. Under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Conrad K. Sangma, the government has remained committed to tap into the state's resources and revolutionize all sectors of government machinery. Through many schemes and initiatives, the government has made several inroads, be it in the sector of agriculture, tourism, power generation, education, information technology, entrepreneurship, and all of the other departments. Since that day of 21st January 1972, when Meghalaya attained full-fledged statehood, many years on, as leaders of the state, we are still pursuing the same goals of pushing Meghalaya to the greater heights of progress and development. Non-violence was the hallmark of our struggle for statehood, which was attained in the atmosphere of peace and cooperation. It is in this spirit that we should imbibe into our pursuits for furthering the visions of our forefathers. Therefore, on this auspicious occasion, I call upon the people of the state of Meghalaya to nurture an environment of peace, which is crucial for the overall growth of the state and make Meghalaya a model state. On this occasion, I also take the opportunity to congratulate the dedicated service of all awardees of the Meghalaya Day Excellence Award, the Meghalaya Day Award, and the Meghalaya Governor's Police Medals. We hope that the examples set by these officials will inspire others to emulate them. Once again, before I resume my seat, I express my greetings to the people of the state of Meghalaya on this very special day. While we rejoice, let us renew our pledge to work unitedly for a better and prosperous Meghalaya. God be with the state of Meghalaya. Kuble, Mithila, Jai Hind.
Madam, you have been at the forefront of keeping us informed and connected, playing a pivotal role in shaping our understanding of the world around us. Thank you for sharing with us a wealth of knowledge and insights, and we are sure to add depth to this celebration. Thank you, Madam. Now, we are in again for a spectacular treat, as we have a talented dance group from Don Bosco Tura. They are ready to grace our stage with their special performance. So I would like to call upon Don Bosco College Team Tura.
A ritualistic Thanksgiving performance of the Garus who follow indigenous religion known as Songsarek. It is an integral part of the greatest festival of the Achuks or Garus known as Wangala, and hence the name of the dance is also known as Wangala dance. It is to Saljung, the fertility god, who gave them the seed of sustenance, and Mima Kiri Rokme, the goddess who blessed the fields with fruits, that they burn the incense, pour out drinks, and perform dances. The dance items are all enactments of various actions of men as they engage themselves in warfare, agriculture, and also imitations of the actions of nature like those of birds, bears, harvesting, etc. But the whole festival, including the dances, meet at the gravitational points of gratitude. The Wangala dance is led by the warrior, dancer, or Grigapa. Napchinga, the Wangala dancers enter the grand yard responding to the call of the drum. Salam Pa. As they make their grand entry, they greet everyone with an extended hand and go on with their dance steps. Sararua, the ritual dance of Wangala, which began with the incense ritual, is continued in the grand yard as the Nokma leads everyone in dancing. This dance step is meant to entertain the gods and men in the yard. Ajemarua. Wangala was performed for the first time in the underworld. At that time, it was Ajema or the wake-tailed bird that wagged and fluttered its tail this way and that way and shook its leg in its passion and rhythm, thus initiating the first steps of the Wangala dance. Hence, it was the wake-tailed bird that taught men the same movements and steps of dancing. Aba ua ba aba tanga. This is an enactment of clearing the forest by cutting down the trees and clearing the vegetation and preparing of the land for cultivation. In this dance item, the ladies imitating the sowing of paddy seeds in the June field. As the plantation in the Zoom field began to yield fruit, the monkeys visit the field and forest, feast on the Zoom product. This dance step items shows how the farmers keep vigil on their fields and chase away the marauding monkeys. Mirata. Here is an enactment of paddy harvesting being performed by the dancers. Perfect timing with the drum beats produced by the young man, the young woman display the husking of rice using mortar and pestle. They grasp the pestle with both hands and nod and bend and pound the paddy in the mortar with the pestle. As the drum beats continue ground, the damsels take gourd filled with rice beer and make their partners drink as they hold the gourds for them. When drinking is over, they return to their original places and resume dancing. damsels move from one male dancer to another and dance as though they are about to pluck off the plume of feathers that adorn the headgear. The men incline their heads in perfect tune to the drum beats and in harmony with the feet movement of the damsels. Dancing in imitation of the natural objects is one of the characteristics of Achuk Wangala folk dance. Accordingly, this is a dance item that it imitates the movement of Jung'a or mole that digs in a zigzag way under the ground. This is a dance item testing the overall compatibility or lack of it, especially with regards to the height. Here the damsels and the young men beating the drums bend their knees at alternately intervals, all in keeping with the drum beats and rhythm of the music. This item depicts the act of admiration of the dance partners of each other. Many a times, this dance proves to be an occasion of choosing life partners and scrutinizing and admiring each other's faces as they dance. Leads to romance and even marriage after the festival. Salam Ka'ewata. When the Wangala gets over, the dancers exit from the grand yard, extending greetings to one and all. To all.
Don Bosco has always been synonymous with excellence, and today is no exception as we look forward to this mesmerizing dance presentation that they have just given. Wonderful and spectacular treat it was. Thank you so much for such a wonderful performance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense honor and pleasure that I invite to the stage our distinguished guest of honor, the visionary leader and Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, to come to the stage and address the gathering. Thank you.
The chief guest of today's program, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhanji, the special guest for today's program, Dr. Maisel Amperine Lingdo, our Minister for Information and Public Relations, our respected Member of Parliament of Tura Lok Sabha constituency, our respected Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang, our DGP of Meghalaya Police, Dr. Bishnoi, all the other officials of the department who are present out here, my beloved mother who's out here with us today, all the citizens who have joined us here in this program, and all the others who have also joined us online, all my dear friends and citizens of our state, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I would like to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of us present out here and the citizens of our state on the 52nd anniversary of Statehood Day celebration today in 2024. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to remember our leaders and pay respect to them for the struggle that they went through in a peaceful manner so that we could get our own state of Meghalaya, so that we, the different tribes of the state of Meghalaya and all the citizens of Meghalaya could enjoy the freedom of having our own state and to be able to take forward our state, and also so that we could move and create our own destiny in whatever way we thought right for the people of our state. We remember those leaders, we remember their sacrifice, and we remember the peaceful process in which they had fought for our statehood. I also would like to take this opportunity to remember our late Prime Minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi ji, who had come to Shillong and announced the state on the full-fledged state on this particular day. I take this opportunity also to congratulate all the award winners whose names we have announced today. I also would like to congratulate the winners of the Governor's Police Medal, the CM's Police Medal, and all the other individuals who have received different awards today in recognition of the service that they have given to the state and to all the citizens of our state. And as mentioned earlier, that this is also a sense of motivation for others to strive and to continue to serve the people and the state in the most dedicated manner. So once again, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the award winners. Friends, at this time, it also gives me immense pleasure to inform and to announce officially that after 52 years of having our state, we finally have our state anthem, which has been approved by the cabinet. This is indeed a very, very important, and I should say a very memorable as well as a very emotional moment for all of us. For many years, there has been a process where we had tried to come up with the state anthem, and a lot of people have contributed to this, amongst them being a very, very talented person who is no longer with us, late Neil Nonkanri. We all know him as the person who had created the Shillong Chamber Choir. He is no longer with us. But today, his talent and his memory has been engraved in a way in eternity, in terms of his talent and his music that has been used, and he is the one who has composed this particular anthem. And therefore, though no longer with us, he will always remain with us for eternity, and we will always remember him and thank him for this beautiful state anthem that he has created. Apart from him, many, many other people have contributed towards making this particular state anthem, including our Art and Culture Minister, Mr. Paul Lingdo himself. I'd like to take this opportunity to really congratulate all the individuals, especially our Art and Culture Department, Frederick and his team, and all the other individuals who have contributed in terms of the lyrics, in terms of the music, to make this particular anthem, the state anthem, a reality today. We will be the 15th state or the 16th state in the country today to have our own state anthem, and it will be inaugurated or launched by our Honorable Governor right after the speech. And just to share with all of you, the anthem has 3 of the languages, which is English and the 2 associate languages of Khasi and Garo in it. And therefore, it is a message of unity and representation, and to tell the entire citizens of our state and the country as a whole that Meghalaya and its citizens are proud of who we are proud of our motherland, and are proud of our culture. Therefore, I once again take this opportunity to thank the department and all the individuals who were involved in making this particular anthem a possibility. I'm very, very happy also because it was only very recently that we had also finalized the state's logo or emblem, which, as you all know, we did not have. And hence we used to always just simply put Government of Meghalaya. But you can see on the, earlier on the screen it was there, if you can put it on the screen, that the state emblem and the state logo had also been put, which is on the left side. And you can see that the different elements of different cultures have been represented in the logo. A lot of people ask me, what is this logo? But you can see the three hills out there. You can see the monoliths out there. You can see the Garo drum out there. You could see the different ornaments of the different tribes out there. And therefore, this emblem was made with a lot of details in it. And if you actually look into it, you will see the different tribes, the different cultures. And similarly, like we have finalized this emblem and this logo of the state, today, as I said, it's a very, very happy moment for us that we have finally finalized the state anthem, which, as I said, will be launched right after the speech by our Honorable Governor. Friends, at this point in time, I would also like to remember the past leaders of our state, the past officials of our state. The state has come a long way in the last 52 years. And there could be a lot of people who may say good things, may say bad things. But it is always a journey when we move together. We will always face challenges and difficulties. But it is our unity and our commitment towards our state and the people which is what is important for us to remember. So therefore, at this point in time, it is very appropriate to remember the contributions of all individuals who have made and brought our state to where it is today. And therefore, I thank the past political leaders, the past bureaucrats, officials, different sections of society, our different citizens who, in their own way, have contributed and made Meghalaya what it is. In the last 6 years or 5.5 years since we have run this government, I also would like to inform you that we have worked very dedicatedly to take our state forward. Economically speaking, in the last 5 years, our expenditure in terms of the money that we spend has doubled in the last 5 years. Where we used to spend about 9,000 crores in 2017-18. Today, in 2023-2024, we will be spending almost close to 21,000 crores in the financial year, which is more than double of what we used to spend 5 years back. And most of this expenditure that we're doing is going into capital expenditure, into infrastructure investment, and therefore we can get an idea of the kind of work that is taking place in the state in the last 5 to 6 years. To give you a small example, that in the last many years before 2018, 1,695 kilometers of PMGSY roads were constructed. But since 2018 till today, we have constructed over 2,526 kilometers of PMGSY roads. Where there were only 70 villages that were connected before. Today, in the last 5 years, we have connected almost 600 new villages and habitations by road and by PMGSY work. In the last 5 years, all the block offices have been given a new block, sanction has been done, work has started, some even completed, and many will be completed very, very soon. In the last 5 years, all government LP schools, which had been lying in a very bad and dilapidated condition, all 2,500 government LP schools today are in the process of either getting a new building or getting completely renovated. All government secondary and higher secondary schools have been given a new building. All government colleges which did not have sufficient infrastructure have today been given infrastructure in the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, we have worked towards ensuring that farmers are given priority, that our women in our society are made economically more stronger. The youth of our state has been given a special focus and a special attention. Today, there are more processing plants that have been put up in the last 5 years than they were put up in the last 45 years put together. In the last 5 years alone itself, we have put up more processing plants. Almost every farmer today is part of a farmer-producer group. Almost one woman from every rural household today is part of a self-help group. We have more than 4.5 lakh women today who are working in a positive and in a productive way to support their family and add to the economic financials of their families through different means. The youth of our state today are getting opportunities like never before, whether it is through different programs for entrepreneurship, whether it is different programs for music, whether it is different programs for sports. Many people asked me that how come we only had 5th edition of Meghalaya Games in 52 years? Yes, my friends, it is quite strange. But you will be surprised to know that before 2018, only 2 games were held. And the last game before this, before 2018, was somewhere in 2004, 2005. Out of the last 5 games, 3 of them have happened in the last 5.5 years. And we have made it a point now that we will be rotating these games from different regions to region so that different infrastructures can be created for our youth. You all know that for the very first time in the history of our state, the Meghalaya Games was held in Tura. And also, it was a very historic moment because it was the Honorable President of India in her maiden visit to Meghalaya and the first visit by any president to Tura. She had come and inaugurated the 5th edition of the Meghalaya Games. I have been watching the games online, of course, because in the last 5 days, I've been very busy with many other programs, including the President's program and the Honorable Home Minister's program. And hence, I couldn't physically watch the games myself, but I saw all the games online, and I could see the kind of talent that our youth have. We just need to give them the right opportunity. Our government has been working towards that. The commitment is there, and I assure you that in the coming years, we will see that in terms of per capita density, in terms of different facilities for the youth in terms of sports, Meghalaya will be among the top states in terms of providing different facilities to our sports lovers and those who are into different kind of disciplines. Very soon, that is on the 23rd, like we had introduced and inaugurated the track and field project out here in Tura, you'll be happy to know that on 23rd, a similar track and field stadium is being inaugurated in Jente Hills region in Waejer village. And it is a state-of-the-art track and field location, which again, as I said, is another testimony of our commitment to the youth of our state. And our target will be to ensure that these kind of track and field stadiums are there in every district headquarter in the years to come. My friends, I don't want to take much time. We have many more programs after this, but I also would like to mention today that after 52 years, because of the fact that we were having the closing of the Meghalaya Games today, that we felt it appropriate that we could celebrate the 52nd anniversary of the statehood here in Tura. It is for the first time in the history of the state that we are celebrating the official program in a different location apart from Shillong. And this itself is another historic moment for all of us, and especially for the citizens of Tura and the people of Garo Hills region, as it is another testimony and a very strong message of the unity that is there in our state. Once again, I take this opportunity to wish all of you on this very, very auspicious occasion, and once again would like to remind each and every one of you that we have to renew our commitment towards our state and towards our people. If Meghalaya has to move forward, if Meghalaya has to be in the top 10 states in the country, if Meghalaya has to be a shining example to the rest of the nation on how we can have inclusive and sustainable development, we need each and every citizen, all 38 lakh people of the state, to work with a renewed sense of commitment towards these causes. Government will do its part, but we must not forget that as citizens, we all have our roles and responsibilities to play. Whether it is about maintaining our assets that we make. It really pained me to see the other day that the track and field stadium that was constructed and made few days back, was inaugurated few days back, already some people have tried to go and damage it. I don't know why these kind of things happen, but remembering that these are all assets that belong to us. This is not a government's property. This is every athlete's property. This is every youth's property. It is every citizen's property. It is our duty to ensure that we take care of that. And similarly, as I said, we need to ensure that we renew our commitment. We work together as citizens and as people of Meghalaya to take our state forward so that we're able to achieve all those goals that have been set and put forward by the government. So friends, I once again would like to congratulate all the winners. I once again would like to thank the State Art and Culture Department for successfully completing the state anthem, and all the individuals who have really worked to make it a reality today. And once again would like to thank our Honorable Governor who has joined us online. He has not been keeping well in spite of his condition. He was very gracious to join us online. Sir, Tura और मेघालय के सभी वासियों की तरफ से मैं आपको धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूं कि आज आप इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे 52nd एनिवर्सरी जो है स्टेटहुड का, इस प्रोग्राम में आज आप हमारे साथ जुड़ पाए ऑनलाइन वीसी के थ्रू, और मैं इस दिन की सभी सिटीजन्स की तरफ से मैं आपको शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूं. Once again, I wish each and every one a very happy 52nd anniversary, and may God bless each and every one of us, and may God bless our beautiful state of Meghalaya. Kublai Shibun, Matela, and Jai Hind.
Your commitment to the progress and prosperity of Meghalaya has been an inspiration to us all, sir. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights about the vision and initiatives that continue to shape the future of our beloved state. May the unity, culture, and progress of this state inspire us all to contribute to the greater good of our nation, just as you had mentioned. Now we have come to the state anthem launch. We are immensely proud and honored to finally launch the Meghalaya State Anthem after 52 years of statehood, and today we will actually witness the release on this auspicious occasion. So I would like to request our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya to launch the state anthem virtually. I would also like to invite Honorable Chief Minister, Minister of Information and Public Relations to come on the stage, Madam Srimati Agatha K. Sangma, Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, Sir Shri D.P. Walang, Chief Secretary, Commissioner Secretary Shri F.R. Kharkhongor, Arts and Cultural Department, Shri F.M. Dopth, Secretary, Arts and Culture Department, Shri D.D. Shira, Director, Arts and Culture Department, and along with them, the Arts and Culture team to kindly come on stage for the symbolic unveiling of the state anthem.
मैं 52वें मेघालय दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर मेघालय के पहली बार बने स्टेट एंथम को लॉन्च करता हूं।
Now we will have the distribution of Meghalaya Day Excellence Awards. And for this, we have with us the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya for the prestigious task of presenting these awards to our deserving awardees. I will be calling them accordingly. I request the Personnel Department team to kindly assist. So first, I would like to call upon Sri Anthony A. Lamare, Deputy Secretary, PHE Department. Then Sri Sixman S. Kharbi, Superintendent, Secretariat Administration, E Department. Sri Alan R. Jirwa, Employment Officer, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. Sri Kanshan Sotun, Registrar, Office of the Chief Engineer, PHE Shillong. Srimati Annette Davina Nongbri, Assistant Superintendent, Community and Rural Development Department. Srimati Susie Langstier, Superintendent, Directorate of Civil Defense and Home Guards, Shillong. Sri Hubert Stone Lingdo, UDA, Secretariat Administration, A Department. Sri Andy M. Sangma, UDA, General Administration, A Department. Sri Stardines Karsentiu, UDA, Personnel and AR, B Department. I would like to request also Sri Faster Basan, UDA, Directorate of Accounts and Treasuries, Shillong. Sri Gunal Sangma, UDA, Directorate of Accounts and Treasuries, Shillong. Srimati Suniti Mary Lingdo, UDA, Office of the Police Training School, Meghalaya, Umran. Sri Hamlet Gashnga, UDA, Office of the Superintendent of Police, FNES, Meghalaya, Shillong. Sri Larry M. Wankar, Machine Head Printer and Official Assistant to Executive Director, State Disaster Management Authority. Sri Sanyo K. Marak, Senior Enumerator, Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Election Department, West Garo Hills District, Tura. Sri Lurkara Lingdo Tron, Jamadar, Secretariat, Administration, N Department. Shri Peter Rinja, Sri Lurkara Lingdotron is not attending today. So we have Sri Peter Rinja Sweeper, Secretariat Administration N Department. Srimati Rukmani Powell, Peon, District Commerce and Industry Center, Shillong. Next, we have Sri Aibel Shadap, Peon, District Commerce and Industry Center, Joai. We have Srimati Mumtimai Kharkungor, Peon, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. And lastly, we have Sri Joash G. Moman, Peon, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. Meghalaya is a mosaic of diverse communities, each contributing to the unique tapestry of the state. Today, let's celebrate the spirit of unity in diversity as we come together as one to honor our shared heritage and aspirations. So now, without further ado, let's welcome the Coach Cultural Troupe to the stage. They are here to grace us with their mesmerizing performance. A slight change of program. I would like to inform you that before the dance by the Coach Cultural Troupe, we have our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya to to grace this occasion and also to address the gathering. I request our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya.
मेघालय के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री कुणाल संगमा जी, आईपीआर मंत्री डॉक्टर अमरीन लिंगडू जी, टूरा की एमपी श्रीमती अगाथा संगमा जी, चीफ सेक्रेटरी और फॉरेन अधिकारी, आज मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर मैं सभी को हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामना देता हूं। आज से 52 साल पहले गारो काफी जयंतिया पहाड़ियों को मिलाकर असम राज्य के अलग एक महत्वपूर्ण पहाड़ी राज्य बनाने के जन आंदोलन के बाद 21 जनवरी 1972 को अलग मेघालय राज्य अस्तित्व में आया था। आज मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर मई मूवमेंट का नेतृत्व करने वाले कैप्टन WM संगमा, श्री BB लिंगदो, श्री एडमिन बरे, प्रोफेसर RF लिंगदो, प्रोफेसर GG स्वेल, श्री स्टेनली निकोलस राय, श्री HF लिंगदो, आज हमारे सभी महान दूरदर्शी नेताओं और इससे जुड़े सभी लोगों को सादर नमन करता हूं। इसके साथ ही मैं इस अवसर पर हमारे महान स्वतंत्रता संग्राम सेनानियों में पात कोंगवान संगमा, तीन पियांग, नोम बाह उतरोत सिंह, जिन्होंने अपने संस्कृति और मातृभूमि को रक्षा के लिए ब्रिटिश शासन के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ी और अपने प्राणों की आहुति दी। ऐसे वीर योद्धाओं को मैं अपनी श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं और सबसे ज्यादा तारीफ वाले स्थान के कारण इसका पहाड़ी क्षेत्र वो रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर की एक प्रसिद्ध रचना के आधार पर मेघालय का नाम दिया गया। अपनी अद्भुत प्राकृतिक सुंदरता, मनमोहक झरनों, सुंदर घाटियों, अद्भुत लाइम स्टोन गुफाएं, लिविंग रूट ब्रिज और श्वासवर्धक जलवायु के साथ ही मुख्यतः मातृ प्रधान गारो खाफी और जैंतिया समुदाय की साफ सफाई की संस्कृति को प्राकृतिक मूलक जीवन शैली के कारण हमारा मेघालय राज्य देश का एक प्रमुख पर्यटन केंद्र बन चुका है। पिछले कुछ वर्षों से मेघालय का विकास कई मायने में अद्वितीय और सराहनीय रहा है। राज्य के भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए कनेक्टिविटी में सुधार आवश्यक है। राज्य के विभिन्न जिलों में और सड़कों ब्रिजों के उन्नयन एवं निर्माण के प्रयास जारी है। कई निर्माण पूरा होने के बाद राज्य में आर्थिक विकास की गति में तेजी आएगी। हमारी राज्य सरकार दूर दराज क्षेत्रों की जनता के लिए गुणवत्तापूर्ण स्वास्थ्य देखभाल सेवाएं प्रदान करने के लिए राज्य के भर में अस्पतालों, PHC और उपकेंद्रों की संख्या में वृद्धि के माध्यम से अपनी सेवाओं का विस्तार जारी रखा है। मेघालय देश का तीसरा और पूर्वोत्तर का पहला राज्य है जिसके पास मानसिक स्वास्थ्य एवं सामाजिक देखभाल की एक व्यापक नीति है। मेघालय राज्य आज खेती, बागवानी, स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा, व्यवसाय आदि सभी क्षेत्रों में काफी तरक्की के साथ पूर्वोत्तर व्यवसाय और निवेश के अनुकूल डेस्टिनेशन बनकर उभर रहा है। मेघालय दिवस के इस अवसर पर मैं सभी से अपील करता हूँ कि आइए हम सब सतत विकास के साथ ही खुशहाल, प्रगतिशील और नफामुक्त समाज बनाने की दिशा में मिलजुल कर काम करें। मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर हमारी राज्य सरकार के हड़ताल अपने कुशल और योग्य कर्मचारियों को पुरस्कृत करती है। मैं सम्मानित होने वाले सभी अधिकारियों एवं कर्मचारियों को अपनी तरफ से हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामना देता हूँ। हाल ही में हमें टूरा और फिलहाल में माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय जी का स्वागत करने का सौभाग्य तथा मेघालय गेम्स के उद्घाटन और स्वयं सहायता समूह की महिलाओं को मिलने का माफलांग में राजभवन शिलांग के कार्यक्रम के दौरान हमें उनसे प्रेरणा पाने की सुनहरा मौका मिला है। इस बार मेघालय दिवस का कार्यक्रम गौरव हिल्स पे मुख्यालय टूरा में होने से राज्य के दोनों मुख्य भौगोलिक क्षेत्रों और लोगों के दिलों को और मजबूती से जोड़ने की मदद मिलेगी। मैं मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर अपने राज्य के सभी प्रदेशवासियों को अपनी तरफ से पुनः हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। तुलई मितेला, जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Honorable Governor has been a pillar of guidance for our state, and we are grateful for the wisdom and vision he brings to our community. माननीय राज्यपाल, आपके ज्ञानपूर्ण शब्दों के लिए धन्यवाद. Now we will move on to the cultural program. We have with us a Coach cultural troupe, and they are going to present a Hoko dance. So without further ado, let us welcome the Coach cultural troupe from Ampati block. I thank the Coach Cultural Troupe for this exuberant performance. Thank you. And now, I would like to request Sri M.S. Sangma, MCS, Director of Information and Public Relations, to kindly come on stage and give the vote of thanks.
First of all, I would like to pay rich tributes to our forefathers who have struggled to get a statehood for us and given us a reason to celebrate this day as a Meghalaya's Statehood Day. I take this as a privilege to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Governor Sri Phagu Chauhanji for making himself available to grace this program virtually as the chief guest in spite of being unwell, and for addressing the gathering befitting the occasion. Thank you, sir. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, for gracing the occasion as a guest of honor and for his inspiring speech. Thank you very much, sir. My heartfelt gratitude also goes to Dr. M. Amparin Lingdo, Honorable Minister of Information and Public Relations Department, etc., for leading us up front all the time and for delivering a speech as the special guest. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence. Special thanks also goes to Srimati Agatha Sangma, Honorable MP of Tura, Srimati Sarojini K. Sangma, who is the mother of our Honorable CM, who is also present with us, Honorable MLAs and MDCs who are present with us today, Sri D.P. Walang, Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Sri L.R. Bisnoy, DGP, Sri C.P. Marak, Chairman of MBOS, Sri F.R. Karkongor, Commissioner Secretary, Arts and Culture, Sri Praveen Bakshi, who is our Commissioner Secretary, IPR, for delivering the welcome address, other senior officers, senior citizens of Tura, all the esteemed invitees, students, scouts and guides, and all the other students from other colleges and schools. Thank you very much for your presence today. I would also like to put on record my heartfelt gratitude to all the three cultural troops for making this program lively by their excellent performances. Thank you very much. Special thanks also goes to brass band of the Home Guards and Civil Defense, who came all the way from Shillong to lead us by playing the national anthem today. Thank you very much. We are also grateful to all the media fraternity for covering this program, which has gone live in all the LED screens. The district administration of West Karo Hills, including the police, the traffic police, who have helped us tremendously in organizing this program. The NIC for helping us to get our governor online. Event managers, the Department of Sericulture and Weaving, Arts and Culture, Horticulture and Tourism for setting up stalls outside the library, outside this auditorium. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, I must also put on record my appreciation to Ms. Michelle, the MC, for ably anchoring the program. With these few words, I thank you all, and even those whom I may not be able to name one by one, but we really appreciate your presence in our midst. Thank you very much. To conclude, I also join our dignitaries in wishing each one of you a happy Meghalaya Day. Thank you, Kublai Mutela.
Thank you, sir. As we conclude this celebration, let us carry the spirit of Meghalaya Statehood Day in our hearts. Shall we all rise for the national anthem?